Dr. Crane, these aren't your patients. They are our patients, and I won't have you bullying them.
These men are hardened criminals, Dr. Quinzel. You can't heal their fractured minds with cuddly vibes and finger painting.
It's called art therapy, you ghoul. Oh, hi.
I'm afraid we have a straggler.
I'll check him in.
See you back in group. Pray you aren't late again.
Hello. I'm Dr. Quinzel. And you are?
Malone.
Welcome, Mr. Malone. First time in group?
First of many, I hope. Joe from the commissary suggested I join. Says it's worked wonders for him.
Therapy can be very healing, and Joe, his progress has been tremendous. Whew, and you're in luck. Mr. Yamashiro's absent today. His chair's all yours. Hold on, I'll buzz you in. Please, follow me. You'll have to excuse Dr. Crane. He was brought in to replace the outgoing supervisor, Professor Strange, and, well, he has a very narrow view of therapy. But while Crane and I don't always see eye to eye, we do share a common field of study.
Yeah, what's that?
The Shadow. Come on, new friend. Let's join the others. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to our new friend. This is Mr. Malone. Mr. Malone, please, take a seat. What we do here is rehabilitation through better understanding of the shadow. Our shadow is a blind spot in our psyche.
Not exactly. Our shadow consists of our unconscious fears, shame, and desires that we project onto others.
I was getting to that part. The shadow is often rooted in our early development. Mr. Malone, tell us about your childhood.
My childhood. All right. My parents were both murdered in front of me when I was a kid. I saw it. I couldn't stop it. I froze. And they never caught the guy who did it.
Oh, my dear. I'm so sorry. I feel sick in my soul for you.
That's it? The subject has no use for your feelings, Doctor. He needs a clinical diagnosis, not a bleeding heart.
Aren't you supposed to be quietly observing? Keep your comments to yourself, Crane.
I am here to supervise this clown car.
Parents would fight all the time. They'd rage at each other and at me. I called it prize fighting because I always got the belt. 7 years old. Couldn't defend myself. I did some awful things over the years to get back at them. Your shadow never leaves you. You wrestle with it all the time. But you can learn to coexist.
Thank you, Joe. That was beautiful. Arnold, let's talk about the dummy. Wasn't that Mr. Donegan's?
This is Woody, and we're best friends. Friends? We just met 4 eyes, and you're far too clingy for me.
Woody, let Arnold speak first.
You're addressing the doll now? I'm putting an end to this.
Keep your mitts off me.
Hand over the doll, you feeble-minded worm.
Where are you taking
To a more structured clinical environment.
Is that where you took Mr. Yamashiro? Is that where you took the other inmates?
Nice kumbaya, Doc.
Today's session was a total failure.
I got a long list of regrets, Doc. But coming here ain't one of them.
Thanks, Joe. You know, Mr. Malone here joined today because of you. I think there's a lot you could teach him. I'll leave you two alone. Crane!
Dr. Quinzel, if this is about art,
Oh, this is about Jonathan Crane. And the unethical, very likely illegal treatment you're subjecting our patients to. Abuse. Abduction. Inspiring grandiose delusions. You're worse than the Rat King.
no, it's that kind of outburst that will result in your role at this institution being greatly reduced.
You've got another thing coming if you think you can restrict my access to my patients, Crane.
Why, Doctor, you've just given me a lovely idea. You're fired.
What? You're not even my boss.
Warden Joseph isn't here to protect you anymore, you airheaded ornament. Go cry to Bolt. Oh, wait. Your patient put him in the hospital.
But I...
Good day, Dr. Quinzel.
I need more intel on the two doctors, Quinzel and Crane.
Sounds like a job for Oracle.
Okay, patch her in.
Welcome back, Batman. So, Harleen Quinzel and Jonathan Crane? That it? Because I already took the liberty of preparing dossiers on every major figure in the...
Just the doctors.
Are you sure? Because I've been digging up some fascinating stuff about this guy who runs...
Thank you, Oracle.
Dr. Crane's early years in pre-med were unremarkable, but as a postdoc, he really came into his own. Turns out people notice when you fire a live round in a crowded classroom to illustrate a point about fear. He would have been fired if he hadn't been so brilliant at securing what every university needs: funding. In the end, he was the subject of a bidding war between institutes, resulting in a handsome offer. An offer he turned down to take Hugo Strange's position as director of rehabilitation at Blackgate. It was, he said in his acceptance letter, the perfect place to shine a light on humanity's darkest depths. Or maybe he just enjoyed the heady combo of endless test subjects and little oversight. His published research at Blackgate focuses on the Jungian concept of the shadow, the subconscious id held in check by the ego. By doing shadow work, you can integrate the id and the ego and become a more fully realized individual. That's the theory, at least. If you ask me, though, Dr. Crane's less about shadow work and more about making people jump at their own shadows. Unlike her academic, research-focused colleague, Dr. Quinzel comes from an actual therapeutic background after getting her doctorate from the University of Gotham. She's also on the record as saying she believes there's a good person inside everyone, which is a pretty impressive position to take considering the caliber of her current patients at Blackgate. Her tenure at Blackgate hasn't been without scandal. She was implicated in a quid pro quo exchange of favors with previous warden Martin Joseph. And her kinder, gentler approach to therapy makes her an odd fit for an institution run by jackboots like Tiger. She does seem determined to make at least one prisoner in the place break good before she gets kicked out. And, you know, she might just have a chance.
Get your dirty jackboots out of my office!
This is no longer your office, Dr. Quinzel.
Oh, really? I don't take orders from pigs.
You were told to clean out your desk and vacate the premises. Instead, You attacked Dr. Crane and ransacked his office.
Dumb shits! Dr. Crane is the Rat King. He's who all of Gotham's been looking for.
Restrain her. Find that access card.
Rude! Hey! Ever heard of conflict de-escalation?
This is for your own good, Doc. Where's the access card?
Where's the access card? Listen to yourself. Controlling behavior much?
She's locked in. I need a way around.
Let me go, you vomit brain moron!
Jeez.
You been drinking tonight, Doc?
How about you mind your own business?
How about you give me that access card?
Tiger's as rough with the staff as they are with the inmates.
Restraint is not their strong suit.
I need to get Quinzel out of there.
This'll shock him! Eat this, freak! We'll kill you, freak! This'll shock him! I'm taking you out, Pat!
Thankfully, I can't condone violence, but as a hostage, kick their asses back! Hey, is it over? A little help here, Burley!
Are you okay?
Goodness! You've got some real anger issues, Batman. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for the missing prisoners.
Oh, now you care about the prisoners? Where was this concern when you were punching your way through Blackgate last Christmas? Boop, 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 boop.
I'm here to find the Rat King. The missing prisoners are connected.
It's Crane. He's been taking prisoners to his office.
You think Crane's the Rat King?
Earlier tonight, I caught him torturing one of my patients. Now, we're gonna stop him.
Give me the card. I'll handle this.
Nice try, Batman. You want to take down Crane? You're taking me with you. A professor of mine used to say, the evil within us will emerge from the shadows. Crane's the worst of them, for sure. But he's not the only one. You saw how Tiger pushes me around, literally. And the patience. Now I can put up with quite a lot. But the lack of respect gets a little trying.
You do good work.
Ooh, you should hear the things they call me. Missy Q, Pumpkin Pie, Harley Quinn. I don't even think they know I'm a doctor. Maybe I should wear a mask like you. Then everyone would know who
I don't recommend it.
Don't get me wrong. I love my patients. I want to help them. I really do. If I could get through to even just one, that would be enough. Just one. Sorry, I tend to ramble when I'm nervous. There. Oh! Holy Toledo! I think I'll let you handle this one.
Snipers. I'll use cover to make it down this hallway without getting shot. Locked from the other side.
If you find your way out to those sniper towers, perhaps a way in will present itself.
Stay sharp. Crane said to handle my enemies necessary. Hear that, Doc? No one's gonna be around to save you a second time. Right on. Breaking news. Stab it.
Reach the antechamber. One more set of doors between here and Crane's office.
Let me in! Took you long enough. The creep's in here. Crane's pass worked earlier today.
Crane must have updated the code manually. If I scan your access card to extract the base algorithm, I should be able to crack it with my decoder.
Go for it, big shot.
Crane's gone. Where'd he go with my patient? I never should have let Crane's cronies drag me out of here.
You and Crane had an argument. What happened?
What happened was I walked in on Crane torturing one of my patients. Anyway, I threatened to blow the whistle, and he pulls a gun. I grabbed a baseball bat to defend myself. He pulls the trigger, and it shatters to pieces. He nearly killed me. Talk about an occupational hazard. The rest of it's a blur. God knows where he went, or where he took my patient. We gotta find him, Batman.
I'll search the area for evidence of Crane's whereabouts. Setting up a perimeter now. Prints are a match for Dr. Quinzel. Small traces of gunpowder residue on this bat, but the damage isn't from a bullet's impact. This was done with blunt force. Quinzel's self-defense story doesn't add up. .38 caliber bullet, fired from a revolver. If Quinzel was Crane's target, the bullet wouldn't be lodged at such a high angle. Quinzel isn't telling the whole truth. Quinzel wasn't just defending herself. She knocked the gun from Crane's hand before he fired, sending the bullet through the painting and the gun to the floor. She then swung the bat into the desk with incredible force. Quinzel's adrenaline must have been off the charts.
If I may, sir, perhaps she hid the truth out of embarrassment. People with the best of intentions can lose control. I've seen it happen.
Maybe. I'll keep looking for evidence of Dr. Crane's whereabouts. Fingerprints on the chair belonged to Arnold Wesker, the inmate with the ventriloquist dummy. I saw him at group therapy. Crane's prints on the floor suggest he dropped something. Crane was preparing a drug before Quinzel put a stop to it, prompting Crane to reach for his gun. What medication was Crane about to give Wesker? I thought I recognized the smell. The hole in this rug came from acrolein, a highly toxic chemical. Crane wouldn't have used acrolein by itself. He must have mixed this with another chemical to administer the drug. A chemical trace will reveal if there's acrolein anywhere else in the room. A compound containing acrolein was stored in this bottle. Crane must have left it behind by accident. There must be more evidence here about Crane's experiments. I'll keep looking. Time for a full diagnostic. I'll run a targeted search for files related to Crane's experiments. Project Umbra. These files have a unique encryption signature. Whatever Crane was working on was top secret. The files contain months of research on an experimental formula. Crane was using Wesker as a test subject. Alfred, sending you information on something called Project Umbra. Crane's been experimenting on inmates.
Receiving, sir.
Umbra records updated. Access granted, you handsome devil.
Ew. Holy Toledo!
This way, Bats! I knew he had a secret lab! Hey! Crane! Hey! Over here, sicko psycho! That's right. No more Miss Professional. Unless you mean the part where I professionally kick your ass. Ah! It's him! You see that, Bats? It's him! He's the Rat King. I knew it.
We gotta get Wesker out of there before he kills him.
That's right. I know what you are, King Ratfink.
You're not a psychiatrist, you're a psycho-sadist.
You're not even a crane, you're a rat. A rat king.
Where's Crane?
Hey, Crane.
Where's Woody?
Hey, Cray Cray. Hey, Dr. Cray Cray.
No, that's not right. Oh. Anyone else feel strange here?
Where's Woody gone to?
Dr. Crane was hurting you. Where did he go?
He went through that door. But he wasn't hurting me. He was helping me.
Stay here. I'll find him.
whatever happens, we got us closer than hate.
Alfred, I think I'm lost.
Why, Master Bruce, there you are. I was just putting on some tea. Your parents are having a very special guest over.
Alfred. Alfred.
You're always crooked. Here, I think I got it. It looks better to me.
There, sweetheart. Come on, let's get to the car, shall we? Boy, did it fine.
So, did you like the movie? It was always one of your father's favorites.
Still is. Jewelry. Hand it over. Hand it over!
Easy, friend. We don't want any trouble.
Do I look like your friend? Give me the pearls, too.
Just calm down. Look, I don't have much cash,
You
but I'm
shut
sure
up!
we can... Batman. You saved us.
You did it, Bruce.
The man with the gun in the alley. I couldn't stop him. I could have. Who are you?
Leaving? Would you think you could just walk out of here? Huh? I say, we let the coin decide. Heads, you can go. Tails, you are gonna get the beating of your life. Huh? Jesus.
Thank you, Bruce, for protecting me.
Harvey's dad was a monster, but monsters don't deserve to live.
The missing prisoners. Where are they?
Duck people. I treat them. You and Quinzel are chasing shadows, looking for something that isn't here. You finally figured that out? You churlish brute. Well, whoever he is, maybe I should thank him for filling Blackgate with all those wonderful test subjects.
Where are the missing prisoners?
If you mean Arnold Wesker, he's back in the unqualified hands of Dr. Quinzel.
The abducted rats!
Well, if you want to know where the rats were taken, when I asked the one who came back, he returned to his cell earlier tonight, currently in solitary. I'm afraid that's all I know. That's odd. Breathing it in all this time. Time? Is that what I fear the most? No. Desolation, despair, darkness, and dying. Oh, dying. I fear. The fear. I'm running out of time. I fear the primal fear. First fears. encoded in our minds before we were human a millennia ago. Oh, God, there's no escaping it. There's no conquering it. There's no resisting it. Being pushed and pulled. Fear driving us. Screams and panic. And just becoming. Being. Fear itself. Oh.
Your Honor, please.
Given Mr. Malone's obvious injuries and visible exhaustion, I'm going to require a competency evaluation as part of this pretrial hearing. Dr. Crane?
Come on, not that quack.
Mr. Malone, you do not speak unless addressed by myself or counsel. Do you understand?
I know you want to let this sick schnauzer in my head, but you got another thing coming if you...
Mr. Malone. Dr. Crane! Approach the bench, Doctor. You look even worse for wear than the defendant. Are you all right?
Yes. Just a late night. Patient care is a passion of mine and a demanding mistress.
Mr. Malone requires a competency evaluation today to determine his fitness to stand trial.
Very well, Your Honor.
No, I want a second opinion, Judge.
Mr. Malone, this is your final warning. Not another word. Dr. Crane.
Everything all right, Doctor?
I will prove his competency beyond a shadow of a doubt. Yes, this is exactly what the subject, patient needs.
No, just take it easy, guys.
Keep this guy away from me, Judge.
Hey, hold it!
You saw it. He did this.
Oh, God, Harvey. Harvey! Are you okay?
Is he okay? Is he okay?
Bastard.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!